Happy Wednesday, everybody. Pastor Dan here. I am joined by Laurie Gurnett. Laurie, say hi to everyone.
Hey, everybody.
Hey. For anyone who doesn't know, we have our annual Congregational Church Business Meeting coming up on May 23rd. And among all the other church business we discussed there, we'll also be electing new members of council. And Laurie is our candidate for property care coordinator. So Laurie, I invited you to connect with me here in the first floor, just so folks can kind of see your face. Anyone who for somehow hasn't gotten to know you yet will know a little bit about you. But thanks for joining me. To start off, Laurie, why don't you tell us just a little bit about yourself and how long you've been at our church, anything like that.
Okay, I've been pretty much a lifetime member of the church, and I was baptized in 1972, so this September I'll be coming up on to 49 years member.
Nice.
There was a little bit of time, about 5 years in the early 70s, where my folks and I went to the Free Methodist Church, but then decided to come back. My grandmother was the connection through that whole time.
Oh, awesome.
So it's always a very warm, special part of me to think about.
Absolutely. And we won't hold the Free Methodist stint against you. That's fine.
Right. No. Okay. Good.
And Laurie, I mean, so you've been around our church for a long time. You've served in a number of different capacities. You've been property care coordinator before, if I remember right. Why don't you tell us a little bit, what does property care coordinator do other than the obvious care for the property? Like what does that entail?
Oh my gosh. It's everything from the furnace to trying to get the ice problem fixed by the Main Street door to making sure everything is cleaned up. All the bits that are going on now with the roof, the stonework, anything you can think of, mechanical, whatever, etc.
Yeah.
That is property care to me. And just one little thing, I hope to set up some names and a small sort of side committee with some people I can go to for specific reasons if I need to.
Well, yeah, to do like maintenance work and stuff like that. That's good to know. So if you're watching this and you're a handy person, if you're good with a hammer and a nail and stuff like that, connect with this lady because that's something we'll be putting together. That's great. To kind of close this out here, what's one hope you have for our church when you think about the future of our church? What's something that you hope for or excited about?
Technically, I hope to get the church all wrapped up in its the roof and the stonework and everything like that. Get it all nicely buttoned up. Also, I hope to someday see the technical part for the live stream and that. Maybe someday we can sort of upgrade somehow to make it smoother for us, and that kind of thing. But then also, I just like to see us, if we can, be more out in the community, like we're doing now with Deep Roots and Wild Branches somehow, and just not necessarily to pull people into our doors, but to just let people know we're there and just that we care. And we've always been a mission church. And year after year, we get a little more so and a little more so. So that, I think, would be the really exciting thing for the church body itself.
Yeah, that's awesome. Really being out and being the hands and feet of Jesus in Brockport. That's so cool. Well, Laurie, thanks again for joining me. And everyone, just remember, May 23rd is our congregational business meeting. That is open to everyone, anyone who's at our church. You don't have to be a member to come. You do have to be a member to vote, though. But be sure to come out. You'll get to meet the folks on council, and it'll be a good time. So again, thanks again, Laurie.
Thank you.
Thanks everybody for watching. Grace and peace.